Next, we will be talking about searching for a job in co-op, the passive and active ways. First, some sites to consider. While we always recommend you use Whitworks, it's important to broaden your search to use other resources, such as Indeed.com, SimplyHire.com, LinkedIn.com, Engineer Jobs, and LookSharp.com. Also make sure to see your co-op and career advisor for specific job boards related to your major, such as Dice.com for computer technology. Also, note two great sources to find new companies and organizations of interest. BuzzFile and Crunchbase will allow you to search for companies and industries within a specific geographical range. Then you can explore those organizations you found on LinkedIn and see if there are any openings or alums that you can begin networking with. It's a great way to find new companies you never knew existed. While BuzzFeed is the world's largest database of organizations, Crunchbase is geared more towards startups and information technology. You are a professional, so ensure that all your communication, both verbal and written, reflects that. Your responses on your phone and email should be prompt and respectful. Even if you accept a co-op, you must return calls and emails to employers who reach out to you letting them know that you are withdrawing your candidacy after you accept. While you don't need to do this for every application that you submit, be courteous to the employers that do contact you for an interview after you accept a co-op. Make sure that you are carefully following instructions given on each job posting, as not doing so will cause your application to get thrown out. Some postings will let you apply directly on Whitworks, while others will redirect you to the company's online hiring portal. You should continue to apply and interview until you accept a position. Once you accept, bow out of consideration for positions that you are in the process of interviewing with. Once you accept a co-op, you must follow through on your commitment. For those of you seeking co-op, reneging or going back on your acceptance is not permitted and is grounds for failing co-op. It can be frustrating, but not every employer will respond to your application. This is why if you have not heard back from an application, follow up with a phone call to check on the status of your application at least a week earlier. Following up conveys your interest and can bring your application to their attention. When following up, it's important to ask good questions when following up, such as, have any decisions been made? What is the timeline, or do you have an update on the hiring process? Be sure to mention that you are still interested in the position and that you can bring value to the role through the skills that you've gained from Wentworth and your other experiences. However, make sure that one follow-up is enough, as too many will cause your application to be put in the no pile. In addition, if the posting explicitly states no calls, then do not call the employer. Throughout your process, reflect on your progress. If you are submitting multiple resumes but are not securing interviews, perhaps your resume and cover letter need to be addressed. Conversely, if you are securing interviews but not landing offers, make an appointment with your advisor to discuss interviewing or schedule a mock interview with co-ops and careers.